welcome to my coding channel Coding Learner. So this is C++ tutorial lecture number 14. So in this video we learn about single inheritance by using private, public or protected specifiers, and we having multiple inheritance also. Now we have to move forward. So first we have to do is we are doing single inheritance by using two class named as class A and class B. So we drive our class B using public specifier. Let's see how we code it. Now first we have a class name as A, and if we are not putting any specifiers, so what it means that we having a data member or member function is in private section. Now when we are declaring public specifier, now it means that all the upcoming function and member function and data member is in the public section of our class A. So first let's say we have void function return type, and we have function name as get A. It contain a integer value, or it has a int x parameter. So we are assign A to the x, and we are in next function we have to display our A. So we have out statement here which shows that we want to print our A. So that's it about class A. Now we have to declare our class B. So there is a semicolon, and then we are need to apply our specifier. So it means that the parent class member function or data is in the form of public to the class B. So we have to write our class name here. We are declaring a child class. We have int b, let's say, and we have public section in which we have void get b function, member function, which takes the parameter int x. It assigns the value of b, and the next function will be void display b. That's it. And now we are printing our b value, which is b, and we have end line. So that's it about the inheritance or a single inheritance, which we are derived a class B using public specifier. Later we do it in private or protected. Now we have a object. We are using B class object. Let's take a name of object as object1. So we are easily access to our class A member function because it is in the public section, as well as it has a public specifier when we are when we takes the property of A to class B. Now we have get A, in which we want to print, like for example 2, and we have display A, and then we have object dot get b, in which I like to pass 8. Now we have our object name is obj1, and now we have obj1 dot display b. So that's it about our single inheritance using public specifier. Let's see what we get. Okay, this is what we want. We are easily print 2, the value of A. We are easily inheritance the property of class A into class B by using public specifier. Now we have to move forward, and let's take private specifier. Now we are using here private, so let's see what we get. Private, we already learned that all the member function and data member will be a private inherited, so we are not able to access these types of these type of function which is belongs to our class. We are not easily or directly access these function, so that's why we are getting here error here. So what we are doing here, we use protected. Let's see what we protected. Okay, fine. Now we are using protected. So here we are not able to access our child properties. So what we are doing here, let's say we are call the function here, like we want to print our value. We want to print our value of a. We are using display a here. We are calling display a using our function. So that's it. And similarly we are calling here our display get a as well as. So we have call get a by given 2 as a value. We are easily get it over here. Let's see what we get. We are not having any error here. This is because when we are drive our child class using protected, so we are use our member function of our parent class in our child class like this way. So that's it about parent, child and private. I have protected. So our next type of inheritance is multiple inheritance. So in multiple inheritance we have two parent class and we are derived parent class property into a one child class. So let's take as our parent class name as class A and class B. So first we have to derive our class A name as class A. So what we are doing here, we have a class A in which we have one integer named as m, and in class B we have another integer named as n. So when we are calling these two data members into our child class, we are doing adding or square by using the data coming from the parent class. So let's see. First we have int m. In our int class A we have public specifier in which we have to get our m from the user name as x, and let assign the value of m is x. So that's it. Now we have a class B. Now in class we have class B we have another data member name as n, and we have public specifier. In public specifier I would like to write our get n function that takes the value of integer type and it is assigned to our n. So that's it about class A and B. Now we are inheriting the property of class A and B to class C. So we have public specifier here A, and we have another public specifier for B. So we are inheriting the property of class A and B by using public specifier. Now we have a public specifier in which we takes the value of A and B from the class A and B. Now we have void function which give us sum of m or n or m. We have out statement here, name as m plus n. So that's it about our so there is one problem here. We are not protected. Mention the value of n in protect specifier. So first I would like to, so that's why we are easily access m and n from the above two parent class. Now we are int main function in which we are having a class C object name as obj1. So by using obj1 we are able to call our function get m. Let's take it as 4 and obj1 dot get and and we are going to call our obj1 dot sum of n or m. So that's it about our multiple inheritance. Let's see what we get. Okay, I have an error here. We are int main. What is the error here? Okay, fine. I already mentioned the double main function. Okay, so we got 12 here. So that's it about multiple inheritance.